one of the most important skills that I see a lot of beginner students and sometimes intermediate students neglect is to produce a nice clear tone on the guitar. Sometimes what I hear is this popping sound from the right hand and some buzzing like this on the left hand. So here's a quick tip. First of all, always prioritize your sound. You want to know what your fingers are doing, but just for a few seconds, and once you know what they're doing, prioritize the sound. I know it sounds easier said than done, but here's some things that you can do in terms of the finger movement just to get you started. So I have to hold the guitar up for this to sound easier, but if you're playing and you're getting that popping sound, it's probably because you're hooking under the string and you're pulling away from the guitar. What you want to do is soften your finger and go upward. Now the other thing is, I don't want to play squarely on the guitar. Like, I don't want to be perpendicular, because that's going to give me this sound that's a little bit too bright. I want to be a little bit at an angle so that my nail kind of slices through the string like that, right? So you can hear the difference between that sound and this sound. Obviously one is a little bit prettier, a little bit more connected and rounder than the other. For the left hand, if you're getting this, one reason could be that you're not close enough to the fret. So make sure that your left hand fingers are close as possible to your fret. Now, within reason, sometimes we have chords that don't allow all of the fingers to be close to the frets, but get them as close as comfortably possible. Now, once they're close, make sure to give it enough pressure. Not too much. If you're pressing too hard, you're muscling through it and you're playing with tension, that's always a bad thing. Just enough pressure on the left hand to produce a clean tone. And you're gonna notice the closer you are to the fret, the less you have to press, okay? So keep those two things in mind in order to produce a really nice, clear, beautiful tone on the guitar. And by the way, I am running a 7-day workshop that's gonna be free. It's gonna be starting March 31st, 2025. If you're interested in that, it will be covering practice and performance strategies that are evidence-based, and they're gonna be specifically focused on classical and flamenco guitar. So if you wanna check that out, visit me at SpanishGuitarMastery.com or check out the link in the description below. Thanks.